Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to True Sports TV. We are here in studio with our host. Right here to my left is S.
What's going on?
We got Kahon and Abbas back here again, and we got a few NBA topics to discuss. Let's touch on Melo.
Okay. All right.
Let's touch on Melo because Carmelo comes back. Guys probably thought that he did not have game.
Yep.
And he's obviously been contributing to Portland's success, and they're in the playoff picture. What are your thoughts on Carmelo, S?
I'm happy he's back. That first and foremost, out of everything, I'm glad the NBA isn't blackballing him anymore.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, that was I don't know what necessarily happened for him to be out of the league so long, but the fact that he was out of the league so long, and there were so many players that he could have replaced in a lineup in a rotation.
Absolutely.
It didn't make any sense. So I'm glad that happened. But to see what he's doing now in Portland and that he can provide for a team, it makes other teams look way stupid, way more stupid than they should.
They're not picking him up.
I just think good on Portland. Good on Portland for picking up. Dame said it in the summer. We need to get Carmelo. It ended up happening. So why not?
I mean, they've been wanting to get Carmelo for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the one thing that Dame was trying to make clear. Like, we wanted you here, years ago. So for Carmelo, for that to work out, I think it's a good thing. And you've seen, a couple stretches through that. There are games where they just dump the ball to Carmelo and they come away with some clutch buckets, right? But I'm still kind of disappointed in seeing, the decline of Dame, because I don't think that the Portland's actually playing to their potential right now.
That's interesting you say that. That's interesting you say that.
Right.
I
The thing with me is that if the NBA had like a feel-good story of the year, then I think this would win it.
Carmelo.
Right?
Yeah.
The thing is like, I think a lot of people are just looking a bit too much into how he could benefit the team. It's just happy to see Carmelo back.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's just him touching the basketball, him shooting the ball. Because we've seen, the videos on social media, him working in the gym, making his shots, playing pickup scrimmage ball.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen that. That means
Hoodie
he
Melo.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he just wants to play. He just overall, I'm just overall happy for Melo. Right?
I think Hoodie Melo's almost better than
Jersey Melo.
Jersey Melo.
99
I mean, right now
overall.
he's averaging 16 points per game, 6 rebounds, 6.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
And he's already won Western Conference Player of the Week. Right? What more can you ask for?
On a week.
That's a glory.
It was a feel good moment.
I get it.
He shouldn't have won it,
Luka
but
should
at the same day, at the end of the day,
I get it, but
I'm
you know
happy
what?
he won.
You
It's
know
a
what it
feel-good
is
story.
because he exceeded expectations.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what
no
I
one
think it is.
expected that.
No one expected him to play like that.
That's fair.
This soon into him coming back, right? And you can also tell one more point, Ken. He's not playing for the money.
No,
right? He's
not about the money
35
no
years
more.
old, right?
Yeah.
How much can you really contribute? Nobody can be a LeBron James, honestly. Like that kind of high level of play at that age.
Yeah.
It's really, really rare to come by, right? And so I think that, I think people should just, live in the moment, happy he's back, and just enjoy the ride.
I agree.
That's simple.
Count.
What I don't understand about this, like, I'm just gonna once again play a little bit of devil's advocate here. Is why didn't we expect this from Carmelo Anthony?
Like, why?
Why didn't we expect that Carmelo could come in and get buckets?
I think it was people in the media, and this goes back to us, right? Just being able to put that message out there.
Yeah.
It goes back to them saying that Melo couldn't play. So then the assumption around the league was
that was
he
the
can't play.
consensus, right?
Plus,
That was the storyline.
I think it's his role on the team as well. When you
Right.
got
That's true
Dame
too.
and CJ, right? The number one option is not going to be Melo,
No.
right? The play and the ball is not going to go through Melo, right?
no.
So he's not going to get as many touches, right? Therefore, and Melo was a scorer when he was with New York, when he was with Denver, right? He was ball first.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to score. We knew his role would be extremely limited when he joined the Trailblazers. So that's why I don't think that expectation was there that he would be that Melo, but we would see this Melo.
You know what the funny thing is, though? The Blazers lead the league in ISOs. So other than the Lakers, which is Bron and AD,
Right.
they lead the league in ISOs.
Right.
They have 3 players that love to play
ISO.
ISO.
Yeah.
Dame, CJ, and now Melo.
Melo.
Yeah.
But is that winning? Is that going to get you to the Lakers, the Nuggets, the Clippers this year. I don't think so.
It's not. I mean, I've been hearing some rumors of potentially Kevin Love joining that team, which could be, something that could help them on that side, because they really haven't had a guy that they can dump the ball to and on the block and the post since Aldridge and really get you buckets. Right. I mean, Hassan Whiteside's not going to get you buckets like that. He's going to be a serviceable, great defender, get you rebounds, but he's not going to get you scoring options in the post, which is what Carmelo's doing for them now. But Kevin Love, I think, can do that, and he's a hometown guy. And Love wants to go there, but does Cleveland, get a good package deal that's that works out.
That too, but let's not forget Nurkic.
Nurkic
is actually he's a very good once again one of those good players who are forgotten because he's not
he's injured,
an all-star player or he's not a marquee name, but in terms of you want to put somebody on the block, you want a solid player, Nurkic is right there.
But he's like what Mirotic was with the Bucks last year.
Exactly. Yeah, but you remember Nurkic and Jokic were together. Denver had both of them.
That's the craziest part.
They had both of them.
They let him go.
They let him go.
It didn't work.
It just didn't work.
Yeah.
How do you not make that work?
Yeah.
Right? They had both. I mean, Denver's already one of the hottest teams right now in the West. And they had both of those guys. And again, I think Denver's going to do more in the postseason this time than people actually think.
Yep.
But they're another team that's just been, a disappointment. Every single time you see flashes of greatness.
Right.
But nothing.
Also, before Melo, correct me if I'm wrong, but before Melo joined the Trailblazers, they weren't in the playoffs, right?
No, they were bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, now they're eighth place.
They're in eighth.
Now they're eighth place. So he has brought some value to the team.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
But should we expect New York Nick Melo? I don't think so.
No.
But 16-6, not bad for Melo right now.
Well, you know what? I said this before. Damian Lillard is responsible for the big shakeup that happened in the West.
Yeah.
That shot that he hit to eliminate the Thunder sent Paul George packing.
It's true.
Sent Russell packing.
Right.
That one shot destroyed that whole OKC franchise and literally restructured the Western Conference. And, of course, Kawhi Leonard and everything in the mix. But Damian Lillard single-handedly is responsible for breaking up that OKC team, which is another team that I want to discuss. Are we surprised of how well the OKC, the Thunder are actually playing? They're not that bad.
They're seventh